Hey, what's up YouTube? Travis here. Wanted to make a video today with a special topic, but a couple things to start off with. I'm smoking my Mr. Bragg pearwood pipe, and in it I have some Eric Nording Labrador. It's a caramel mixture. It's really nice. The second thing just took care of itself. I wanted to make sure that nobody thought my dog was dead in the background laying on the floor. She just sleeps that still. But she just moved for us, so. It's been a long day. It's a little warm here in Iowa now, and so we're enjoying the cement floor in the basement more often. And we had a long walk this morning in the cooler weather, so they're still recovering from that. But anyway, today's topic is about something that I don't hear a lot about on YouTube. I know this is a pipe community, and that's predominantly what my videos are about, but I know a lot of us, not all of us, but a lot of us enjoy other types of tobacco, including cigars. So, today's topic is about kind of the unsung heroes, in my opinion, of the cigar world, which are dry-cured cigars. It's very difficult for me to find any kind of substantial information or reviews or anything like that, both online and on YouTube. A lot of people ask about them in forums and stuff, but I went ahead and took the liberty of just kind of taking a leap of faith and diving in to dry-cured cigars just because the price looked so good, it was difficult not to justify trying them. Buying online, these packages of cigars were less expensive than gas station cigar packages. So I want to show just an assortment today. This is not every single dry-cured cigar out there. I'll talk a little bit about them, at least to what I know about them, and share my thoughts on at least the type I have smoked so far. So dry curing is a process in which the cigars, after they're manufactured, they're then slowly baked. I haven't been able to find what type of temperature, but I assume it's relatively low. And it's specifically to dry the cigars in a controlled manner so that they are still smokable, but however, they require little to no humidity. I found places online that say they require 12 to 15% humidity, which is a joke. Just about anywhere in the United States at any time, you're going to have that much relative humidity just in the atmospheric conditions. I know not everywhere at all times, so but you're going to have at least that, and that's the minimum they need. These cigars can be stored in a humidor, just like premium hand-rolled cigars, so that's not a problem. And the purpose of dry curing them is so that you have the luxury of not having to store them in a humidor, and I do believe it alters the flavors a little bit. They're traditionally made with, I think, more, let's see here, I know Brazilian and Sumatran wrappers, or not only wrappers, but leaves, which I think add to the more spiciness and pepperiness of the tobacco. So that's just some information about them. This isn't a all-inclusive informational video, but there's some information about them. There's a company, or they're very popular and started out popular in European countries. They're popular in America from the Clint Eastwood spaghetti western, blah 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 movies. But now there is a company out of Scranton, Pennsylvania, which manufactures a large amount of these dry-cured cigars. So let me show you a few of them and tell you my thoughts, at least on the ones I smoked. Some of these I haven't smoked yet, so Here is a package. There was 2 in here. Now there's only 1. This is a DeNobili Toscani Long. I've done a review on this before in one of my earlier videos. You can tell these dry cured cigars, most of them do not have the prettiest looking presentation, but that's, I mean, if you want that, then these aren't for you. But they smoke well. This is, believe it or not, this cigar, for me, is a 2-hour cigar. It just burns that slowly. And I don't know if that has something to do with the dry curing process or not, but it burns incredibly slowly. And it's almost too long of a smoke for me. But the nice thing about these cigars is you can also easily cut them in half and smoke them. So along the same lines, let's see if I have any. I don't think I have anything else by DeNobili, but here are some Toscanelli. I haven't smoked these yet, but they're very similar to an Avanti brand, which I have smoked. They're probably nearly, if not identical. Here's another one by DeNobili. This is their smaller, their popular sticks. They are very similar to their DeNobili Toscanellis, but a little larger ring gauge and a little shorter. Perotti is another brand, right? Kings. It's their larger tobacco, or their larger cigars. Here are some more DeNobili Longs. They come in 5-packs and 2-packs. I purchased this box online. I purchased this at a tobacco outlet store, so I enjoyed these so much I went ahead and got some more. Here is one of Avanti's offerings. This is an anisette flavored cigar, so anisette is black licorice flavoring. If you've ever used or had anise seed in cooking, it's a licorice flavoring. So those kind of all fit together in the USA produced cigars based on the European dry cured cigars. I have one box from a European country made by Villiger. Villiger, they make the tobacco. They have pipe tobacco. They have premium hand rolled cigars, but they also have these Villiger exports. They're dry cured cigars. I believe that these are machine made. Most of these are machine rolled, but just a really high quality. I honestly don't know. I think this DeNobili's long pack was 5 something, and every other package was less than that. So that says something about their price cost online. If you can see that purchasing them at a tobacco outlet store, this was $3.29. You can see that for this package of 2 of the DeNobili Toscani Long. So really, really reasonable price wise. They do have. It's a very spicy, peppery smoke. The cigars themselves, before you light them up, they stink. They smell like almost kind of like really old leather, to the point where it's like, oh, is this leather like rotting? Like that's what I'm thinking. It's not as bad as rotting. That's not a great way to describe it, but they don't smell pleasant. It's probably an acquired aroma or something. I don't think they smell horrible either, but it's not like a premium hand-rolled cigar. But they smoke and taste leaps and bounds better than gas station cigars. Not that those are all bad, but in general, I think they are much better. So I would recommend those. Do yourself a favor, if you like cigars, try these out in your next order from, I know that pipesandcigars.com carry a lot of these, not all of them, but a lot of these. FamousSmokeShop.com or FamousSmoke.com is where I purchased these. I purchased them there because they had the most variety of single packs. JR Cigars has them too, but a lot of theirs you have to purchase like 50 or more, which I didn't want to invest that much without knowing what they are. So I was able to spend less than $50 for all these different packages. So I definitely recommend trying those out. See what you think. I'm going to try to do reviews of these as I smoke them. Unfortunately, when I was in Canada just a couple weeks ago, I smoked through an entire box and didn't have any video review of that. But I'm kind of just giving you my overall thoughts here on the spiciness and the pepperiness of it. But they are much longer lasting and slower burning than they look. They're usually 3.5 to 4 inch sticks at most, so it looks like it should be a 15 or 20 minute smoke. It's not. It's a 40 to 50 minute smoke. And I've had one out of my entire time of smoking these, and I've probably smoked maybe 10 to 15. I've had one that had a little construction issue where it just had a hole in the wrapper where the draw was too good. I was pulling in air through the hole, and all I did was just put my finger over it when I drew, and that solved the problem. So, like a whistler. So that was all the solution it needed. So, well, this has gone on much too long, so I'm going to continue my bowl of Labrador and try to decide which cigar I might smoke tonight. Maybe I'll have a review of that either tonight or in the next couple of days. I'm knee-deep into the class I'm teaching this summer, and I'm writing exams already for it. It's our first exams this week. But anyway, hope you guys are doing great. I hope you have a wonderful Father's Day, and I'll see you guys next time.